Good water sign. We're going to jump into your reading for today. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This message speaks more to your emotional side. There was a time when you dreamed without limits, when you still believed in miracles and knew good things could happen for you. Somewhere along the way, the light dimmed. Somewhere along the way, the light dimmed for you. Maybe your heart was mishandled. Maybe life got heavy. But Spirit is saying, don't stop believing in yourself. I feel like for some of you, your innocence was taken away in some kind of way. And although people may seem to think that you're normal, some of you are really suffering in silence. And this shows up for you in ways of not going for your dreams. You know what I'm saying? You can just be going to work, coming home, just doing the basic things to maintain, but you're not going for your dreams. We're going to dive deep into this message, family. We're going to break down each zodiac sign and see how it correlates to your message. If you have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces anywhere in your chart, you're welcome to watch this whole reading. If you just want to skip to your zodiac sign, I will leave the timestamps in the comments. We're going to start here with Cancer, then we're going to get into Scorpio, then we're going to end it with Pisces, okay, y'all? So let's get into Cancer. The first energy coming out is innocence, okay? So it was a time where you felt innocent, and in this innocent, you felt like you could accomplish anything. Let's get a little bit of clarity here. Yeah, but that changed. The innocence changed, is what I'm seeing here. Integrate, clarify the dreams and decisions, daydreams and decisions in reverse. No dreaming, no decisions, integrate. What kind is, I feel like some of you are confused. Some of you are confused. Some of you are trying to find yourself. Some of you are trying to find your way. Turn on the lights showing up here. Some of you need something that will give you that spark again. Some of you need something that will give you that spark again, and it may be in spirituality, okay, is what I'm seeing here. Studying about different religions and things like that, because all religions may have some lies to it, but they also may have some truth to it. And going down that rabbit hole, even in metaphysics and things like this, you may be able to find yourself again. This is what I'm seeing for you at this time, family. Let's keep going. Let's get some clarity on this suffering and silence. Win or lose, the heart of the reading. For some of you, you feel like it really don't matter. It really don't matter because either I always lose or someone else always wins. So it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? But this is coming up maybe in some of you being depressed. Some of you are being distant. Some of you put on a beautiful smile in front of other people, but inside you don't feel so good. You know, you don't feel motivated. You don't feel inspired. Awareness. But being aware of this, family, is the number one way for change. You're aware of your suffering in silence. You're aware of you pushing back from others, okay? Just know this stems from your innocence being taken away in some kind of way. Let's get a little bit more clarity on that. The waiting game showing up here. Overall, I feel like someone never came through for you. Someone never came through for you. You know, you could have been waiting for someone to come through for you. You could have been waiting on someone who could have abandoned you. Some of you are dealing with abandonment issues, okay? To the point it's like, why try? No one will be proud of me because no one's here. You know, this is what I feel, but you don't need other people's love and validation to be your greatest version. You know what I'm saying? You can look in history, look in time, look in these different religions and things like that. You don't need no one to tell you who you are. You know, the kingdom of heaven is within, family. And I feel like that is important for you to know that the light is inside of you. And when you go to looking for other people for your light, it can leave you suffering because sometimes people don't show up in the way you need them. People walk away when you need them the most. So you must find the light within you. This is what I'm saying for you at this time. Let's get your oracle card here, family. Oracle message here for Cancer. You're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. So the reason why you suffering in silence because you tried to follow other people's path and you failed. Don't look at it as a failure. Look at it as a moment to create your own table. This is what I'm saying for you. It's no win or lose unless you give up. So remember, you still can have dreams and ambitions even though someone didn't show up for you. Show up for yourself. This is what I see for you at this time, Cancer. I hope it's helpful. Thumbs up this video. Drop Cancer in the comments so I know you stopped by, family. And I see you in the next video. What's good, Scorpio? You don't have to keep suffering in silence. This is the first message coming through for you. You don't have to keep suffering in silence or carrying pain that was never truly yours. You got the innocence showing up here. So let's get a little bit of clarity on that. Let go and flow. Something may have happened to you in your childhood, okay? Something could have happened to you in your childhood and you didn't know no better. You thought, doing something would make the situation improve here, but I feel like in some way it could have took your innocence. Low key, as you grew up and you look back and you realize, damn, certain things that may have happened to me that I didn't even want them to happen to me. Maybe I allowed it. I feel like for some of you, you judge yourself based off of something that you had no control over. Let's keep going here. Success and growth. Suffering in silence, success and growth. Success and growth or suffering is, okay, some of you are actually successful and nobody can even tell that. You have your internal situations, okay? Is what I'm seeing here. Abundance. Okay, yeah, so some of you, you're doing well. It's not a money thing for you. It's not a money thing for you. It's an emotional thing, but you try to hide these emotions and these feelings. I feel like for some of you, your defense mechanism was getting money, going to work, trying to mask these things. Let's keep going. Let's get a little bit more clarity here. Yeah. Fighting. The situation where some of you could have grew up in households that was always fighting, arguing, bickering, and you may have took on those characteristics when you got into certain relationships, okay? Is what I'm seeing here. Let's get some clarity right here, family. Moving forward energy. Rebel. Overall energy, rebel, let go, suffer, and success and grow. I feel like you can't let whatever circumstance in your past be your story. You have to rebel against that negative thought about yourself, okay? Is what I'm seeing. I feel like you will continue to be successful, but you do need to work on your inner dialogue, the things that you say to yourself. Sometimes you blame yourself for things that was not in your control when you was younger. I continue to see abundance for you, but I feel like you need to make sure you're going for your dreams and not just going for things that make you money, because money is cool. Money masks your pain for the most part, but I feel like it's something deeper as far as what do I like to do? Do I like to paint? Do I like to draw? What do I like to do as well, other than just getting money? All right, I feel like this is very important because Spirit is showing me you're going to be successful if you're not already, but it's still some emotional things that you need to tap into so you can be able to let go, let them flow, and create even more stability in your life, okay? This is what I'm seeing for you at this time, Scorpio. Let's pull you an angel message to wrap up your reading for today. We had two cards that come out here. Bet on yourself. Take a chance. Reach your dreams. You got this. Reach your dreams if you bet on yourself, and not just in a money way, because Spirit says you know how to get money, but you may not be doing what you love. You just doing what pays, okay? So bet on yourself. Take a chance. Reach your dreams. Create those dreams and reach them. Spirit says you got them. And stop looking outside yourself for the answers. You already have them. You already know them, okay? So this is what I see for you. Your innocence was taken away from you when you was young, okay? And as you grew up, you realized, like, damn, I didn't even have time to be a kid. Like, I was doing things that I didn't even have time to be a kid, but I'm still successful though, and I'm still channeling my energy into making money. But Spirit has said the money is okay, but what is it that you love at the core other than the money? What kind of things that you want to be able to do, be good at? You know what I'm saying? These are the things that you need to think about. What is your skill other than making money? Because your spirit is yearning for something that you love. Okay? Again, this could be someone draws, someone who does hair and things like this. It's not even about the money. It's just the level of fulfillment in all areas of your life. Okay? Bet on yourself. Take a chance on you, family. This is what I see for you at this time. Thumbs up this video if you made it this far. Scorpio, drop Scorpio in the chat so I know you stopped by, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, family. Let's get into this session for you. We're going to start with daydreams and decisions showing up in reverse, because Pisces, you are definitely a dreamer. So some of you, you're playing it safe. You don't want to dream. You don't want to dream bigger. You just want to play it safe. So my shit won't fall apart. I'm going to play it safe. This is what I see for you at this time. Let's keep going. The hangman showing up here. The hangman showing up in reverse. So I feel like for some of you, you may go for something, but you may not push it to the limit because you don't want certain things to fall apart. Let's get a little bit more clarity. Traveling, suffering in silence, traveling. It may be time for some of you to travel, get out of your environment. Get some energy for this innocence. Politics, innocent. Politics. This is basically things that other people don't agree with. Okay? I feel like this message is telling you you got to get from out the environment that you're in. Moving on, exactly. You need to move on from the environment that you're in, family. I feel like this environment has took your innocence away before. All right, you need to start traveling and seeing more so you won't be so much in a depressed state. You're in a depressed state because you feel like this is all it is. This is what I see for you at this time. You don't even have faith that it's more. This is what I'm seeing. You're just too busy trying to dodge a tower moment, which is a moment where everything falls apart. You're too busy trying to dodge a tower moment that you don't even see that this person could be manipulating you or just taking your innocence away because they're around you all the time with negative energy. This can also deal with someone in the past who was violated or anything like that when they were young, feeling like, how was it my fault? It wasn't your fault, okay? This is what I see. It wasn't your fault, and you should not continue to let this person win by dimming your light and stopping your dreams, okay? This is what I see for you at this time, family. Sometimes it's okay to move on, especially when something is not helping you elevate. Okay, let's get you an angel message to wrap up your reading for today. This is for my Pisces. Okay, Pisces, final message. Stop giving your power away right now. Exactly. So some of you could be giving your power away to whoever hurt you, whoever mishandled you, and it's time to take your power back. It's time for you to take your power back. And sometimes getting out of the environment that hurt you, moving into a different environment could be the very way that you get past this situation. I don't feel like you having a tower moment, family, but I do feel like you need to pick up them goals, ambitions, and them dreams again. Stop leaving what you want to do on hold for the next person, okay? This is what I see for you at this time. I hope it's helpful, family. Thumbs up this video if you haven't already. Drop Pisces in the chat so I know how many people we got in the building. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, family.